We're joined by senior Izzy Booth. Izzy, you found out your destiny. You guys are going to go to Scranton. You're going to play Rowan in the first round. How excited are you guys to get back in this tournament?
Really excited. It's a different look. It's playing different teams, getting to travel more, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Right, and you also see Eastern Connecticut got in, which you guys beat them. But how cool is it for the league to have two representatives in the NCAA tournament like that? That your league is viewed so nicely that two teams get in. You guys are playing against this team twice a year. So how cool is it to have an LEC sister get into the tournament as well?
It's really awesome. It shows our depth in the league, our conference. Teams are showing up and they're recruiting well. Girls are playing hard, so it's nice to see another team.
Right, and you yourself had a fantastic year this year. One of the top contributors in the conference, and you were on this team last year, the last couple of years, and last year you guys were one and done, faced a pretty tough St. John Fisher team who are also in the tournament, but in a way different bracket than you guys. So you know what it's like to be there. You're trying to get to that second round. What's going to be the message from you as a senior to all these players? Like, how do you get to that second round, which is your goal to keep going past that?
It's still playing our game. It's a different stage, yes, but basketball never changes. So showing up, playing defense, rebounding, just like we talk about every day, it's doing that, but with a different team.
Right, Izzy. Well, congratulations. You guys are going to go dancing again, and let's see you guys deep in this tournament. How about that?
Sounds great. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Izzy. All right, we're joined here by Angelina Nardolillo. Ange, in the dance yet again.
Yes.
You guys are going down to Scranton. How cool is it to get into this NCAA for your second time in your two collegiate years?
It's very cool. I mean, it's something you've always dreamed about ever since I was young, so it's amazing. 2 years in a row.
Right, and you guys are going to face off against Rowan. They're a tough team. Some common opponents that you guys have placed, College New Jersey, which you guys placed in the very beginning of the year. They are 1-1 against them. They're in that same conference. They've played teams like Springfield and Amherst. I know Springfield you played in the very beginning before the season even started. And that was a narrow defeat by the Pride on their end. So this is a team that looks on paper, looks like it can match up pretty well with you guys. So how excited are you to kind of just get down there and get going? And
I'm super excited. I mean, it's always nice to be matching up with teams that are equal to you and not just blowing out teams and having an expected team to win. So it's nice to go and make our name and hopefully come out of the tournament ranked at least top 25.
Right, and you guys pull off the three-peat. This is your second time being in there. Janiyah Jones, the most outstanding player, and she has left, but her game's awesome. I love watching her play, and it's one of those things where it doesn't get recognized. She doesn't put up the most points or the most rebounds. So how cool is it to see a teammate like that who does all the little things, very selfless, but then gets recognized by the league as that most outstanding
It's
player?
amazing. She absolutely deserved it, and she was always on my team from day one, too. I've always picked her to be on my team. She rebounds more than me sometimes, and she's always there in the right spot at the right time, and you need a player like Janiyah to be on your team.
No, she's awesome, and congratulations. You guys are going down there again. We're going to be following closely on GoAnchorMinute.com. So, Ange, thank you so much. I don't want to take up any more time.
Of course.
And, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
And we are joined by one of the captains on the team, Antonia Corsinetti. Antonia, it seems like you love the conference championship games. Some of your two best games in the last 2 years have come on that championship floor. So something about that big moment that just gets you going, draining all those shots?
Coming down to every championship game, you have to just bring your all, come together as a team, and just play together, team basketball, team defense, anything you think of. And that's exactly what we did. So couldn't have done it without them.
Yeah, and you've brought your all 3 straight years, and you guys are going to the NCAA tournament for the second straight year. Obviously, that first championship, COVID going around, you weren't able to compete in the NCAAs. But you guys are going down to Scranton. And last year, you guys were one and done. What's the message to keep going and advancing rounds to your team? You guys have been there last year. You kind of know how it is. A lot of players stayed from that team. So what's the message that you kind of know what to prepare for?
So, we have that experience now. We got that taste of it last year. And, we're a veteran-set team. So we know what it takes. We know the pressure. We know the expectations. So I think we're ready. our goal is obviously to win that first game, just beat our goal from last year.
All right, Antonia. Well, we'll be watching here from Rhode Island, so good luck on the way down to Pennsylvania. We'll be following on GoArkman.com, and congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
All right, we're joined by Coach Cosgrove. Coach, going dancing again for the second year in a row. 3-time in a row, you guys are the LEC champions. So how fun is it to know that your team's just cranking out all these victories and you're getting recognized by getting to the NCAA?
Yeah, it was our goal all year, a goal to get back, and this time try and advance. So that's something we've been striving for all year, and just can't wait to make it happen.
Right, you guys are going down to Scranton. We were playing Rowan in that first round. Last year, you guys faced a good St. John Fisher team, lost heartbreakingly by 3. What's the kind of the message to get that first win and then that second, third, fourth, hopefully, in the tournament?
I think going there last year as a first time has really fueled us for coming back this year, and it's just to go out and play our game. We've won. We've had some really great basketball games right down the wire the last 2 for our conference, and playing great right now. We've had a lot of people step up, so just to do the same thing a couple days from now.
Right, and we haven't talked to you since you guys defeated Eastern Connecticut on Saturday. We know Janiyah Jones was named the most outstanding player in that tournament, and I talked to Ange, and I'll ask you the same question. Her game's so fun to watch. It's all the little things, and sometimes you look at the box score, it's kind of easy to look her over. So how cool is it to know that a player that's kind of grinded, does all the little things in practice every day, and then gets recognized by her peers in the conference as the most outstanding player in that tournament?
She goes unnoticed so much. I mean, she gets quiet points. She gets steals, assists, rebounds. Even last year in the conference tournament and the runs, the numbers she puts up, and she really does get underlooked. So for her to shine like that, I mean, that kid makes it happen. She steps up in big games. She is a gamer, and she's a great kid. And I was reflecting on the weekend, and that kid 4 years ago was in a bad accident, and we had to sit out in redshirt her freshman year and tore her ACL and messed up her hip. And for most kids, they couldn't come back from that, and she came back from that, and she did it big.
Awesome. Yeah, no, I try every time I'm on the broadcast to shout out Janiyah. I know how fun those little things are and what it means to a 3-time LEC champion and to have the sustained success. So you guys are off at Rowan, so we'll see you soon, Coach. Congratulations, and let's get some wins.
All right. Thank you, Cody.
Of course.